That's looking like I voted to kick him, and I don't even know how we're supposed to
Hey,
see
so
that.
Do you guys mind if I just kind of chill with you for now, since the
mean,
squad's deserted?
I mean, I don't care.
By the way, when you guys finish, if you decide you want to take a look at it, I started streaming Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, right on. Twitch or
YouTube. I can switch over to Twitch. It'd be easier for people to find. I know Forrest always had trouble finding my channel.
Lamar's in the squad.
The fuck? I just left.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, we ready? All right, let's do this.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go back and hang out with him. I don't want to leave him alone.
All right, man. Later, dude.
What's up?
And who is your traveling companion?
Hello?
Just a moment, brother. I gotta find my lighter. One sec.
You good?
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty
I just started the game.
being admitted to Hogwarts so late. What have I? Of course, as the other
I'll send you a share play invite.
magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins. Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is
All right, I'm back.
exceptional teacher. He's also a
There you go, Lamar.
remarkably intuitive and gifted.
That didn't take that long. It's still a bitch of a drive, but
I sent you a share play invite. Yep. I just started. Just made my character and started the game. Like the first cutscene.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is. Although I've yet
That's
to
me.
convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
nice.
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago. Miriam? How? She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
The Ragnarok.
Before I could respond, I
What?
received this.
The Ragnarok.
It was the last thing. she
What about
said,
Ragnarok?
Eleazar.
The end of all time.
Written via her
Yeah.
Twilight.
What does that have to do with here?
correspondence.
That's a general term for Armageddon.
Quickly, to keep it safe.
Yeah. Okay, but what? I'm wondering what does it have to do with Hogwarts Legacy?
The magic protects this is
Well, we'll
powerful
see.
indeed. It looks like goblin metal.
Are you getting confused with what he said? He didn't say Ragnarok. He said Ranrock.
I see a glow.
Oh, I thought he said Ragnarok.
No, Ranrock. It's a person's name in the game, apparently.
Gotcha. Your character ain't black? Fuck.
I actually thought about making a black character.
I know you did.
No, because
Oh, shit.
oh my god,
Well, fuck me.
that's how we starting off? Yeah.
Oh, he assassinated that dude. Damn. What a way to go.
We're just flying half a wagon.
Yo, fuck that. This ain't no wheels. This shit can still go.
He bailed.
Y'all didn't tell the driver?
The driver bailed. He fucking teleported away.
Smart man.
You know what? I can't even be mad at him for that. I would have done the same fucking shit in his position. But yeah, no, the black characters for once in a game, they got more love than we got. The fucking white characters don't look like shit in this game.
Nice. Black people
Like
take over.
customizing all that better custom hairstyles and shit.
But you black.
Yeah, I'm not that black, dog.
Half black.
Like
Wait,
I'm-
what's your percentage? Half?
a quarter.
Mm.
Technically.
Big black. Well, actually, it depends. If you want to be racist, you follow the 1/10 rule, which means if you have one out of your last 10 ancestors or 1/10 of your blood is black, then you count as black.
My grandmother on my dad's side of the family is full-blooded Ethiopian. I'm pretty sure I classify as black. Like I hail from the motherland, dog, within a third generation. Okay, like
If she African, how the fuck you turn out like you?
again, I do not fucking know.
That's because you lazy, you fuck. Get up, motherfucker. Get your lazy ass up. Let me put a line on your ass, motherfucker. Let me show you what your ass is doing. I bet you run a mile in, motherfucker.
I know my dad never actually got to meet his mom that much. Because she died when he was young. I'm not sure exactly for what from.
Anything.
But his dad raised him. And from what I hear, he was less than loving. Like, he wasn't a bad father, but he just wasn't a very good father either. He was just fucking cold and came off as cold and uncaring. Like, he wasn't abusive, he just was just like stony faced. Yeah.
Like red.
Yeah, basically.
But without the other half, that is where you know that you fucking are loved.
Right.
Yo,
this shit is fucking off the chain.
And it looked great on this TV too.
Oh my god. Dude, this TV is 6 years old.
And it still looks great.
Oh, I'm so fucking hyped. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have an orgasm.
Not on no chat.
I'm just saying. No shit! I'm standing on a fucking cliff.
The water looks good too.
I know, like dude, look at the movement. It's like the flow of the waves and the frothiness, like the white frothiness of the water. Oh my god, and the fuck, even the gulls' movements are not just like flapping around or they're legitimately riding air currents.
Yeah, that's fire.
Oh my god. Look at the clouds! Bruh, you can see the clouds moving!
Real clouds. Those are real clouds right there, that's fire. Alright, keep going.
No, wait, we gotta take a little bit, oh my god. Look at the dust! There's dust falling from the fucking rocks!
That's fire.
Shit! Give me a fucking minute to take it in! I feel like I've entered heaven. Is this paradise?
I think I was more impressed when I first saw Gears of War at the time, but this is people. I need to see some of the details.
Gears of War? What the fuck?
Back in the day, I meant when it first came out, I was more impressed. But
like OG Gears?
Yeah, when the first Gears of War came out, that shit was explosive with the graphics.
Oh, okay.
But this shit is also, this isn't explosive, but this shit is nice. What I think is going to make up for some of the lack on that dragon is going to be gameplay.
So, what was weird?
It looked good, but it looked just a little less than I expected. I expected a little bit more full Divinity style.
Yeah. What was
great.
When it came to the like my screen, it gave me two options. So there was one I could pick from that would improve the graphics and have, you know, still have decent frame rates and stuff when it came to combat, or I could pick one where it prioritized better frame rates, but it would have slightly less better graphics. I wanted the graphics, man.
I'll take the graphics. I'll take the graphics, not most of the time.
Alright.
Game is just more worth it. Games are about graphics to me. Like gameplay plus graphics. Gameplay, graphics plus story, you know?
Hold on now. We're not that cool. I ain't want to show you my wand. I don't whip out my wand in front of a dude.
Wand work.
Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to see that text from here? This shit's small as shit.
R2 to cast a basic spell.
Professor, okay, yeah, R2, but I'm trying to read the description. Professor Fig and I have traveled
via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us. And then underneath that it says destroy the magical barrier.
I'm about to go to my settings and increase the size of like text because it gave me the option to, but I didn't realize how small it was gonna be fucking be. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, go do it now.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Yo, this fucking shit is fire.
Ah, up there.
This shit looks great. Jump off, nigga.
No.
I don't want to do this adventure. Fuck you all. I can see it going better this to the dragon.
Actually, you know what? That's a good argument. Just gonna destroy all the pots.
Like this
Ooh!
owner is a pedophile. Fuck you.
Treasure.
Oh, gotta love treasure.
And that, my friends, is why we explore.
What'd you get?
38 gold.
I'll take it. See how much gold run in this game.
Right? Actually, I don't think it's I think it's called gold. There's an actual money system in the game. I don't remember what they're called though from the movies and shit. Huh?
Riblets.
I don't think so.
Reparo. The most original spell you could come up with. Like, damn, I wish magic was that easy, because then I could just cast Richo! Shit don't work.
I actually recently watched a video somebody made on Harry Potter and answered a question I've been wondering my whole fucking life since I first watched the first movie. How the fuck did Harry get all that fucking money? How were his mom and dad so fucking rich?
How?
I'm not gonna go into explaining it. You just have to watch it on yourself because it's a long long but interesting video.
I
Like,
figured it was just from past investments and shit.
Well, kinda. Most of it's a family inheritance from his dad's side of the family, but the fortune.
They were magic.
Well, the fortune started. No, well, the fortune started with, poor family putting some money together in an account, and gradually. But then one generation, there was one generation a little bit later, from the original people who started it, who actually was an inventor of sorts. He made a lot of potions and shit, like famous potions that's still used to this day. One of them was like a hair potion. Essentially, it acted as like a pomade, so it kept your hair from going out of place, but didn't make them like it's. You didn't have to worry about like the oiliness of like an actual real life like a pomade, so you could like keep your hair in place and not look like your hair would look like completely natural.
Even while casting spells.
Even while casting spells. And it was really popular, and he made a lot of money over it, and he put it in Gringotts, and he started up an account. And then he got a bunch of patents on different like inventions he made, mostly potions, and that's why Harry actually it explains why Harry has an affinity for potions himself, because it kind of runs in his family.
Ah, makes sense. I like how in magic systems, if you learn something in one generation, like 3 or 4 generations later, it gets like a blood-borne talent.
Mm-hmm.
I like how magic like digs into the blood.
Yeah. And yeah, that's what I thought was interesting, but just every generation kept adding more and more. But it's also theorized because even with all that money, there was still a lot more by the time the first movie came around than people thought.
Mm-hmm.
Professor Vic and I have traveled via the Portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. Okay, yeah, explore the ruins. Where do I go to explore? Go up here? But yeah, there was more to it. More in his account than even after the inventions they should have thought. So there's theorized that there's that after the death of his parents, that other sympathetic magical witches and wizards who didn't know how much money he already would have had decided to donate money to him so he wouldn't have nothing, because in their eyes, as far as they know, he's some random he was gonna be an orphan who didn't have shit, no money, no nothing.
So they made sure the he was taken care of.
Yeah.
But then that money grew in his bank account to family.
And I was gonna say, not knowing he already had quite a bit of family wealth, and he would have been, yeah.
I think that's also why Harry Potter was altruistic all the time. Like his general nature, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, general nature character stuff like that. But I think it's also a lot to do with the fact that that kind of thing, that when you get your wealth that way, it's like you feel responsible for everyone around you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you look at everybody like, these people help me be what I am. If I can help every single one of them, I will. That's the thing. Like if I was rich, you know what I said I would do if I was rich? And this is my God-given promise. Like I pray, I to this day, if I ever get to that absurd level of richness, right? What I'm gonna do is take my money, go to my college, and I'm gonna go on campus for a week. And everybody who don't have a car, I'm about to buy you a car and give you all the money that you need to set it right. Here's the money for a license. Here's the money for the registration. Here's the money for your tag.
I would do something even better than that. Fuck
your taxes.
I ain't gonna buy you no fucking car, but I'm gonna make sure I pay off all, if not all, then 75% of your grand total of student loans.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. I don't like to do that either because, okay, I think that doing that helps, right? But it's like you're only helping one group of people, really. You know what I'm saying? And it makes a difference. It makes a big difference in all of those people's lives, right? But I feel like that's something the government really should be doing.
They should be, but they're not.
Like,
so
I'm not giving my money to something like that. That's the government. You know what I'm saying? Because then I feel like I'm just giving it to the government, really. And that's caving to all those greedy people, which I don't feel like we should do, even second-handedly. You know what I'm saying? Like even through that way, I don't.
Well, I mean, the way I see it is the government's gonna get their share, no matter what the fuck you do. So at least the least what you do is, if you know, even if the government's gonna get that money anyway, at least you could do is make sure that the people that, you know, like yourself, who, you know, in real life you have to pay off student loans, that they don't have to suffer as much.
I mean, I agree, but I don't feel like. I feel like that's a government responsibility. Like maybe if I really was absurdly rich, I might do that. Because you are right that it does help a lot of people. Like, that does help, right? But my initial idea was I would stand on campus and be like, hey, you got a car? No? Hey, here you go. Yes, you do. Here's a car and an envelope with all the money to set it straight. Don't spend it on stupid shit.
Alternative suggestion. Instead of paying off student loans, what about if you provide people with the equipment they need so they don't have to take out student loans? Break the government that way.
I mean, if I had enough money to do that, I might.
Well, yeah, like you're saying, if you're rich, this is hypothetical.
If I had the money to do it that way too, I would do it. Like I go there and be like, "Nah, you don't get no student loan. How much is it gonna cost you this year? Here you go, bam." Whole team rich, you know.
Exactly.
But I would start with my family on that first. Like,
you got to take care of the fam and the friends. So yeah, the homies, the true homies.
Yeah, then I would go to. But I also wouldn't do that until I was really, really rich. Like,
well, yeah, you'd have to be able to, you know, pay billions of dollars like it's no fucking sweat, and still not have to worry about being poor ever again.
Exactly.
Like if you could pay billions of dollars and if you're that kind of rich and you're still a multi-trillionaire, yeah, I'm okay. I'm set for life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's something that I think I would do. I would take the time to try to help people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would take the time to go help people in ways that I see as meaningful. But I don't feel like, right now, at my level, I'm really able to make significant impact. Like, even the impact that I could make, I don't feel like it's actually significant.
Alright.
You know?
I'd love to keep talking about this, but I want to focus on the game. No. I started it. It's all good. I just want to fucking... I haven't been paying attention to a word that they're fucking saying. So I think we're at Gringotts. This looks like Gringotts. Kinda.
Yeah, this is Gringotts. Yeah, what are those things called? Imps or gnomes?
Goblins.
Vote number. Vote 12. Momentous day.
Damn, you got the stink-faced.
Goblins don't have a lot of feelings.
On your way. Hold on. That voice. Is that...
Find out later. He looked from it.
Call me crazy, but his voice kind of sounded like, think of his fucking name. You know, you ever watched Lord of the Rings? The guy that plays Smeagol.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Circus.
yeah, and yeah, Andy Serkis. It kind of sounded like Andy Serkis.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He wanders over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there.
That doesn't strike you as a little bit sus? Y'all need to go through your fucking like reevaluate your fucking
Well, check my inventory and make sure I'm prepared.
job hiring system. You know, like your
Shit like that happen.
like dog, like how does a McDonald's have better fucking jobs? Like, you know, they're better at judging the people they hire than fucking a bank, and even in that fantasy world.
Yeah. Damn, vetting even in goddamn Hogwarts. I don't see no black goblins.
Oh, I can't even fucking focus right now. Shut up.
Focus up. Keys in the dough. Bees in the trap, nigga.
You did not get the fuck out of here with that Nicki Minaj bullshit.
That was Wu-Tang first.
Oh, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Nicki Minaj. It's Nicki Minaj now. Wu-Tang doesn't exist.
Oh, damn.
Cause Nicki Minaj completely took over that fucking song.
No, Wu-Tang forever, nigga.
Nah, cause anytime anybody hears those words, they think fucking Nicki Minaj. Even Wu-Tang fans. Nah, I can't hear it unless it's in her voice, and I hate her voice, so don't make me think of it. Nicki Minaj was Cardi B before Cardi B existed.
I wonder if you might. The instructions for Vault 12
Indicate that on the ground.
Key and then close the door. Wait.
Dumbass.
Really? You'd not just fucking lock me in here. Etiquette or not.
Certainly unexpected.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He said that's the instructions.
I don't give a fuck.
Something here.
No, dog.
Locked in here with some fucking troll or some shit.
No, dog. Follow instructions, because you know what? Don't follow instructions, and guess what? You die. No, lose your job. I ain't losing my job. I'm a goblin, nigga. I've been doing this job how long? I ain't losing my job.
Better over. I'm gonna be the one to fucking kill you. I might be a student, but I'm gonna fucking abracadabra you. I'm gonna be going dark. I'm gonna be the next big Voldemort, the next big thing. Okay, on Magical Wizards Got Talent, dog. Like.
Watch this. Play the game.
The fuck is this?
Steady your wand with left, guide it along the path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input will prompt it to accelerate your wand motion along the path.
Ooh! Okay, that's not as hard as I thought it would be.
It's an R.
Huh? I thought it would be hard to steady my joystick with that, like that. But no, it wasn't as hard.
They tweaked this shit. Not twerk, you got me thinking of this.
Fucking gold. They twerk this shit. You know what? I fuck with you, man. I fuck with you. I love that. We're just gonna call it twerk from now on.
Twerk it. Twerk it, ho.
Just picturing. Oh my god, now I'm just picturing a video of Daniel. Stop it! No! Voldemort twerking, dog. Oh! Oh no, what have you done to me?
Well, we know what you're Route 34 in tonight.
No, I'm not. Dumbledore's like, hey Voldemort, how about you come over here and get some of my Elder Wands?
Can I have an honest opinion? And I know people gonna hate me. I don't like that Dumbledore was gay.
What?
I don't care, but I almost
no, like
unnecessary.
What makes you think he was gay?
It's in the lore, like, look it up. He's gay.
It is? Are you sure? I don't remember anything about that.
The only reason I don't like that is because then it make it feel like, you know, super stereotypical gay, old wizard, old man gets with young. It gives it an ugly angle to me that I don't like.
Don't remember him being gay.
Look it up. And I mean, again, I don't have a problem with the hero being gay. I don't care about that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't care about that kind of stuff. Gay, straight, I don't care. But I just kind of feel like, you know, like it was an unnecessary layer.
Found ourselves transported to a vast expanse of darkness. We believe we're still in Green Gods, but this is certainly no ordinary vault. Okay.
But then, love take all forms.
Yeah.
I'm not
where did you find this out at, by the way?
This was like online. I read about it, and it was like, oh yeah, confirmed. I was like, oh.
Are you sure it was actually confirmed, though, or just somebody just labeling, oh yeah, it's been confirmed? Right, clickbaiting you.
I double checked, but that was letting them wrong. After 15 years, J.K. Rowling first declared that Albus Dumbledore is gay.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed
What's the source?
was swirling about.
Entertainment Weekly.
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
Let's see. Let's go to.
Were you able to cross-reference that with other sources as well?
That statue.
What statue?
That's what I normally do.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a
Dumbledore.
reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Hey, yo, that's kind of cool.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Nomos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Yeah. First fight, I guess.
Get him. I don't know how to search this page. It doesn't happen here. Okay, it just says online, the author pronounces publicly that Dumbledore is gay.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
That's why I don't see why they hate on J.K. Rowling. Like, maybe she's not a trans fan, but that's... I mean, I feel like it's okay for someone to not be okay with something, as long as they don't...
I think it's because she probably made or wrote the character that way to try to gain some love back or something after what she said. Because she made the comments about how there's only two genders, she's one of those people, there's male, there's female, the trans don't exist, and all that shit, and that's what got her into so much heat.
Yeah, but I don't buy that comment. Like, I know it's not like...
I mean, everybody's got their own opinion, but I feel like when you're famous, you can have your own opinion, you can believe what you want, but you can't always voice your said opinion out like that. You can't be as just flippant with what you say. I mean, you can, but just like with anything else, there's consequences, so...
I mean, I just feel like... I feel like it's okay for her to not be okay with it, right? Maybe your
No,
comment...
it's absolutely okay with her to not be okay with it. But the way it works nowadays in today's society is you can have an opinion, you can feel any type of way, but the moment you voice your opinion, your opinion starts to if your opinion starts to stifle other people's opinion, then it's a problem, and that's what happened is, and it's when people get big, they and get famous, they don't for some reason they don't know how to keep their mouths shut. They say shit and then they get in trouble.
See, that would be my policy if I was rich and famous. I would shut the fuck up a lot.
All right.
Like, a lot. And I mean, I would be open and honest about how I do things with my characters and whatever here, there, and the third. But at the end of the day, it'd be some things that I would not speak on.
Right. Right.
My comment would be, I don't talk about that.
I mean, there are people out there who, you know, I was like, oh, I should be able to voice my opinion and without having to worry. Freedom of speech. Like, you do have the freedom to speech. You have the freedom to say whatever the fuck you want. But that means you also have the freedom to accept the consequences of what you say.
Mm-hmm. Okay, play.
Yeah. No, I'm still playing.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Okay.
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Remember, I gotta turn the light off.
Turn off the lights. Let's get closer.
No, that's not gonna work.
Go to that song.
No, I'm
Lumos.
talking to myself.
Murder him.
I gotta align the reflections first. There we go. This is the spot.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, goddamn!
Oh shit. Get out of there. Don't die. Get down that hell. I'm glad they didn't put a mechanic for refilling magic power in here.
I'm playing on hard mode right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
This is, I mean, I know it's a tutorial, but still.
Oh,
I mean, I may have gotten used to the fucking Elden Ring and shit.
I feel you on that too.
Ow.
Revelio.
Ow.